We absolutely love road trips, and Armenia is home to some of the most mountainous, windy, and scenic routes we've ever seen. This makes it a perfect playground for those who love to hit the open road.
So, we're on our first road trip back in Armenia since we went back home. We're on our way to Jermuk, famously the land of your favorite arsenic water. We're going to be spending 2 nights there. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing. I know that there's supposed to be... Actually, you know what? Honestly, I don't know anything. I just know our hotel has a pool, and even though we got tattoos and we're not supposed to swim, Carine wants us to go swimming.
Yes!
Other than that, I'm not sure. I mean, we're going to do what we normally do. I think there's some hikes to do. We're going to explore, we're going to eat well, and I think that's pretty much it.
Jermuk is a picturesque town in the Vayotsor province of Armenia, and we were lucky enough to get here as the fall foliage was slowly creeping in.
This is scary stuff.
So you guys can't see it, but our selfie stick.
Is holding our camera.
How much did we pay for the selfie stick?
I don't know.
A fraction of the price of the camera, but...
That's for sure. All right. Good vibes that everything will go well. We have arrived in Jermuk, and apparently the fall has also arrived in Jermuk. The weather is amazing.
Oh yeah, this is my type of weather, let me tell you.
And the leaves have changed color, which is really nice on the trees because in Quebec, it's our favorite time of year. And I'm kind of sad we're missing it, but at the same time, we're living it in Armenia. So not so sad anymore.
Yeah, so here we are, finally made it to Jermuk, just left our hotel and we're gonna walk around. First stop is...
The Gallery of Water.
Yeah, which you'll see is perhaps not what you think it might be.
I was expecting, like, because Jermuk, oh, so let me take a step back before
Step
we do
back.
that. Okay. Jermuk is known for its natural springs, and there is like pure drinking water that comes out from these springs, and they bottle it and they sell it. Is one of my favorite waters to drink, Jermuk sparkling water. And so when I heard that there was a gallery of water, I was like, well, it makes sense because this place is known for its water, but then the gallery is like, I expected, I guess, like some history about it or like stories of water or like why it's so important or things like that. We'll show you what the Gallery of Water is.
Yeah, it's essentially just a glorified drinking fountain. But it is a beautiful place.
It is. The architecture is really beautiful. And we'll try the water. Maybe the water is also excellent.
How's that water?
Hot.
Oh no. But then why is everyone taking it? Is it for coffee?
Okay, so while we were at the Gallery of Water, we realized the water's hot.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. I was expecting it to be like cold, refreshing. I could drink water.
But then I think...
Is this the Jermuk waterfall?
Chair.
Oh, okay. All right. Continue the joke then.
I think there's like natural properties, like beneficial properties to drinking this water. I'm gonna go ask the lady.
Yeah, it's called there's no arsenic in the water at source. They added after the fact.
No, I don't.
But anyways, so now we're gonna do one of the other activities here in Jermuk. We're gonna take a little walk around the lake, which is not so much a lake as it is a reservoir, I believe.
And a river. It's like a river that flows. That's where the waterfall.
Is it a fjord?
No.
All right, so we're gonna check that out now.
Yeah.
The town isn't big and there isn't much to do, but we made the most of our time here.
Isn't he cleaning? I gave the guy 1,000 dirham.
What's his name?
Probably like Gevorg or
Arsen, maybe?
Arsen, maybe Sako.
Who knows?
Sako doesn't clean shoes.
No.
Only his own.
Yeah. Jermuk is known as the spa town of Armenia. It's no surprise then that we decided to stay at a spa hotel, the Grand Resort Jermuk.
Welcome.
Here, we were able to treat ourselves to some R&R. Pool sesh, a dip in the hot tub, just some easy chillin'. Jermuk, day 2.
What are we doing on day 2?
Today, we're hiking to the Jermuk waterfall, which is like probably the biggest attraction here other than like the spas. Yeah. And I thought we needed proper hiking shoes. But clearly not, because the road is paved very well so far.
Is it paved with good intentions?
Only good intentions. But then when we get to the arc of fulfillment of desires, the good intentions might turn into some bad intentions.
Ooh la la.
Also, I think this region is known for its masul. Oh, that's the other fruit. Black mustard. Not here. Those hiking shoes were a big mistake. The walk to the waterfall is a really pleasant one, and it only takes 30 minutes. The trail will take you through the Arch of Fortune. This is the arc of fulfillment of desires. Which really, I wonder what that means even. Like, I'm trying to figure out in Armenian, what does it mean?
It's pretty cool.
Apparently, if you make a wish as you walk through the arch, it'll come true. Let's see if ours does. Your reward at the end of this 30-minute hike is an impressive mermaid's hair waterfall. After your hike, you can stop by the little food market by the Grand Resort. Here, locals sell their homemade goods, jams, dried fruit known as chir, and all sorts of other treats. It all changes with the seasons. Like we said, there isn't a ton to do in Jermuk. It's perfect for a relaxing getaway from Yerevan, and a good excuse to get out in nature.
Want to tell everybody what we're up to today?
Yeah, we are on our way back from, where were we? Jermuk to Yerevan. And on our list was Sambata Berd, which is where we are right now. It is a 5th century fortress surrounded by protective walls. And it's surrounded by mountains too. It's really beautiful, except the hike to get here is a tough one. It was like 45 minutes of pretty steep incline, I would say. But we made it, and it was beautiful. Sambata Berd is really an impressive fortress. It's perched on a ridge, surrounded by deep canyons and beautiful mountains. It's incredibly difficult to access or attack. It was one of the most impregnable medieval fortresses in Armenia. That the fortress was never breached by force, but instead it was ultimately surrendered due to a water supply issue during the siege. Today, Sambata Berd is one of the popular hiking destinations in the area. It's also the perfect stop on your way back from Jermuk. To us, this was the perfect 2-day getaway from Yerevan. The perfect mix of relaxation, hikes, local treats, and historic stops. We'll be back on the road soon because the mountains keep calling us.